Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video, and today we're looking at the MG15 n.A Storm, or the Ultimate Chaos LMG. Now if you end up finding this video helpful or entertaining, then I genuinely would appreciate if you could take that split second to hit the like button, and with that being said, let's look at the value of this absolute beast machine gun. So where else could we possibly start than with that 100 round magazine? That's mental. 100 rounds before a reload is required. This is the main reason for the moniker of the Ultimate Chaos LMG, as it allows the user to get involved in almost any crazy situation they wish. You can kill multiple people without a reload, which is super valuable in the high action modes, such as conquests, frontlines, operations, you get the idea. There's no need to get caught out after a kill trying to jam more bullets into your gun. Just keep firing until they drop. And this can tie into if you're just missing shots trying to take someone down as well. No worries at all, you got loads more bullets, just keep pumping them out until they pierce the target. LMGs also become more accurate over time as well, so no need to burst fire, just keep spraying away. This also lends itself to extended engagements in those chaotic moments. So trying to take down planes or horses is made relatively simple compared to most other weapons, as you can just keep that trigger held down for a considerable amount of time before the weapon overheats. So of course there has to be some downsides to balance out the many strengths that the MG15 Storm has. The main one would likely be the pretty intense recoil, and this is why I've selected the Storm variant over the low weight. Although the low weight recovers from recoil more quickly and has lower spread increase when ADSing, the Storm has 30% less upwards kick and 20% less horizontal kick. These are pretty huge numbers and really help to keep the MG15 viable at longer ranges, of which you'll find a lot in again these big chaotic game modes. So although the recoil is a drawback, we can minimise it somewhat with this selection by just sacrificing some hipfire and a bit of overall close quarters ability. Personally, I think this is a good trade-off, as the hipfire is still pretty effective at close range. Just point towards the target and spray away. A little addition though while we're discussing recoil, it's often missed that although the MG15 has pretty poor recoil in most situations, if you stand completely still it actually has fantastic control in specifically that scenario. It sits at opposite ends of the spectrum here. Anything other than a stationary engagement is difficult, but if you can stay still in a power position, it's as easy to fire as you can possibly imagine. It just stays still. But obviously with all of that being said, this isn't a fantastic close range weapon. So try to pick your engagements based on range or the element of surprise, as you have plenty of bullets to play with if you can sneak up on a group, and the MG15 is an absolute monster at mid-range. That's not to say that it can't be used at longer ranges. Although the visible recoil may be off-putting, if you can control the practical recoil by pulling down, then it's definitely possible to pick people off at range. I also move my sights side to side when I'm finding it difficult to hit the target, as you'll eventually catch them with enough bullets due to simply how many you're firing. It just might take a few bullets, and this is where the other major downside comes in. The time to kill of the MG15 isn't great, it's at the poorer end of the LMGs. It just takes quite a lot of shots, but that's why you have so many to use. Just keep pumping them out. Stay away from those situations where you'll have a disadvantage, and blast away anything you see from mid-range. Another detail that I never see mentioned is the MG15 has fantastic bullet velocity, so you don't have to do much leading of the target for mid to long range, and the bullets reach them quickly to put them down before they become a problem for you or your team. And that is the Ultimate Chaos LMG, the MG15 n.A Storm. It's a machine gun with a huge ammo capacity that is adept at just mowing people down. But this is just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Feel free to like, favourite and subscribe. I'm GetGoodGuy, and I'll see you next time. Laters.